What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about how this update is a hot mess. I can't lie. I'm only here to talk about what really went down, like a little behind the scenes, what I do know of. I asked around a little bit, and I want to just let y'all know what things are actually bugged out right now and the things you're doing wrong as an ODM user and everything like that. Because I know a lot of people have been fucking that up, or not fucking that up. It's not your fault, but indirectly you have been kind of messing it up because, well, it is like in your mind, like things like the marker on Aaron's body, right? That apparently does not work, and it's been bugged since testing. And testers have been reporting things like ODM users not being able to do good damage, not being able to compete since they started testing, but they didn't listen to them for whatever reason. I don't know if it's ignorance, laziness, or what, but not listening to your testers has to be elite level hating on yourself at this point. Like, I'm gonna be real, but before we get into that, I'll just quickly like to ask you guys to subscribe because only like 2% of you guys are subscribed right now. It's free and helps out the channel a lot. And I'm doing a bunch of giveaways and things like that in my Discord as well. Be sure to like as well. Help me out in the algorithm and whatnot. And yeah, take part in the community events that I host in my Discord. You're free to join. Go down in the description, hop in. First things I want to talk about is that ODM users are absolutely fucking cooked this update. And this apparently has been talked about by the testers since they started testing. Cause Brandon, I don't know if you know him, he is a Vision Chris fan in the Discord. He's a tester and a content creator. He made a bunch of good guides and showcases, so I'm pretty sure you would have seen his videos. But apparently, he had DM'd or shown the devs a picture of him and other people playing Raze while he was shifter, and he had gotten 80% damage and the rest barely got like 4.5, and that was pretty much ignored. The whole thing, as you see right now on screen, as you see his leg right now, because I'm actually playing and monologuing and that's explaining to you. You see that leg part there? If you would be like you would be correct to assume that that's where you're supposed to hit him, but at the same time, not right now, because that is bugged. It does nothing. Like, it does absolutely jack shit nothing. Like, you're supposed right now, just hit his nape. Like, the leg part does no damage. It's useless. Do not hit the leg, arm, or whatever the part it's on. Don't even hit the face. Just focus on the nape and get yourself some damage. And honestly, they really gotta lock the fuck in, because they really waited until release where everybody complained, where their testers were helping them out. All right, but I would like to like put some devs at ease. I'm not here to just roast all of you. I know some of y'all cooked. Ender, for example, bro, the animations. When you load in, you can see them animations. They crispy as hell. I can't lie, Ender, you cooked. I don't know many devs or anything like that because I'm not involved with like testing or anything like that as well. So all I know is that Ender did his best. He's like 3 updates ahead, he told me. Really chill dude. Pretty much the only dev I know of who tries his hardest and actually listens when I talk to them. Because that was pretty much the only dev that responded to me, other than Iceberg, which I was just asking him to do encounters. But yeah, update is just a hot mess. Be sure to not hit the little fucking marked area. Does nothing for you. Yeah, pretty much I'll give you some advice on how to actually get enough damage to like participate or get rewards, because if you're getting carried by shifters, you might even be having issues getting 5%. You want to try to get him to grab you and then use hardy counter, because that does damage. You can also use lethal tempo, and you can also just rising slash into his nape, and does quite a bit of damage as well. But that's pretty much all you can do. As you can see, my teammates are doing set things, and they're pretty decent damage for ODM right now. They can't really get much more. It's not their fault. Nobody's really. I'm only doing this much damage because, as you should have seen in my previous video, my build is insane. Like, even for a shifter, like, usually shifters are like required to do this, but like even as a shifter, I am a whole different fucking type of build. Like, this is unfunnily probably the strongest build in game as of right now, and it just is what it is. So yeah, I just like to warn y'all about that, because hey, I know a lot of people have been struggling with it. So take what I said with a grain of salt. I'll make a video if they actually fix these things and how they listen to the community. Because I'm not here to just shit talk them, but at the same time, they kind of deserve shit talking. Because not listening to your testers has to be the most elite level of dickheadery that there is. Like, you're sabotaging yourself at this point. Like, you don't need me or anybody else. You just set yourself up for failure. And also, these motherfuckers really did 5 hours of maintenance. Like, they in the announcements, right? Here's a picture. They said that Mythic Burst would be included up the update, and then they make a vote for it if we actually want it in the update. Okay, this is the exact same shit as your dad being like, "Hey, yo, you want that PS4? Yeah, I'm gonna get you it." And then a week later, when you're actually at the store, he goes, "Do you like actually want it, gang? Cause like I gotta go to work and come back to get it." Like, what? You had all this time. You literally promised us, and then you just make your mind up all of a sudden. You could be not lazy. You could be the greatest devs in existence, but the way you like present yourself is so important. Don't misunderstand it. You could be the greatest dev in human history, but if you are shitty at presenting yourself, nobody will see it. And right now, anyone but Ender, as far as I know, is presenting themselves like an absolute lazy maniac. Like, it is utter laziness that I'm seeing. You could be not lazy, but you're not proving it to anyone. Nobody is seeing it. Because 6 hours of maintenance? And you didn't even listen to your testers? I mean, what the fuck were you even doing, realistically? I'm just saying, this gotta be fixed real quick. Otherwise, hey, people gonna be people are already real upset. They're gonna be so mad at you. It's gonna be fucking insane. Like, they're gonna actually never want to play this game again, if I'm being realistic. And I wouldn't blame them. Like, they've been waiting for this, and then their build is fucking invalidated because what? They wanted to play a different fucking mode? Like, Shifter in and of itself is supposed to be a tank and an AoE, like, wave cleaner. It's not supposed to outdamage ODM. But the nature of how Shifter works, that you can't damage your hands. Like, that you have no hand durability or anything. Like, or cooldowns on smacking. So, pretty much all it ends up doing is Shifters can just punch infinitely. And then whoever's not a Shifter runs out of blades mid-fucking match. And then you're sat there looking goofy if you try to do all the damage that you're supposed to. Like, those things need to be fixed. Like, immediately. Because he has way too much health for the amount of blades you're given, if I'm being real. You do no fucking damage to him. Like, at all. You tickle this man at this point with ODM gear. Like, it's not even funny. I tried to do damage to him with ODM. I literally didn't see it. I didn't see the damage numbers. No joke. No word of a lie. I did not see my percent go up for like a while until I hit him like 2-3 times. It is so insane to me that this shit was even allowed in the first place, bro. Get your mind out the gutter, man. Listen to your testers. Even though I don't like them a lot because of my my previous video was shitting on them. They're testers. Don't gotta do with what I gotta say or what I think of them. They are your testers. Listen to them for the love of fucking God, bro.